A lot of the problems that we have today can be solved through economic growth. The question is, how do we get there? Well, there's some really key problems that we have, and it all really comes down to the tax system. The United States has the most progressive personal income tax system of any industrialized country. It means that the rich in America, the top 10% of taxpayers, pays a greater share of the income tax burden than do the top 10% in any other industrialized country. It also means that the poor in America have the lowest income tax burden of the poor in any other industrialized country. Why is it a problem the U.S. has the highest corporate tax rate? Why is it a problem we have the most progressive income tax system? It's because researchers have found, and particularly researchers at the OECD, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, in a landmark study a few years ago, found that the corporate income tax is the most harmful tax for long-term economic growth. High corporate taxes are the most harmful. What's the second most harmful tax for long-term economic growth? High personal income taxes. So we have the twin pillars of tax policy that stifles growth. The key to getting the economy going again for the long term is reducing the corporate tax rate at least down to 25%, if not lower. Reducing personal income taxes. Not only is, are individuals, high-income individuals being overtaxed today, but we have more and more businesses that are being taxed under the individual tax code. Because of the rise and the growth of S-corporations and LLCs and sole proprietorships, there's more business income taxed under the individual tax code than under the corporate tax code. We need to not only reform the corporate tax system, but with it the individual tax system as well. You have to do these things hand in hand. The last thing that we need to do is reform our international corporate tax system. As all you know, we have this worldwide tax system so that no matter where businesses do business in the world, they're going to be paying the U.S. tax. Unless, of course, they keep their money offshore and decide not to bring it home. So we need to move to a territorial tax system, much like every other industrialized country on earth. And through that combination of individual tax reform, corporate reform, and moving to a territorial system, we can get the economy going again.